go. Hi everyone, you're welcome to my channel again. You all know me, my name is Matthew Adama, aka Bassmatics, and today we are doing something really interesting. How to play 3/4 time signature. So this is based on popular requests from a lot of people to do 3/4 time signature bass tutorial. So today, here we go. Before we go on, I want to say thank you for all the returning subscribers, and for the ones visiting my channel for the first time. I promise you there's a lot to learn, there's a lot of fun to catch on this platform. So why don't you subscribe to the channel and then turn on your notifications so you always get first time notification whenever I put up videos. And then there is something new on this channel, YouTube membership. I need you guys to join my YouTube membership because there's a lot of great exclusive content and merch coming for you all. There's a whole lot to gain being a member of Bassmatics Music YouTube channel. So please join my membership today and support Bassmatics. Now I want to do this 3/4 using a song we did in church. So I just muted the bass. I have the multi-track, so I muted the bass. So I'll play the bass live and then break down some of the applications I used. First of all, first thing to note when you're playing 3/4 is the count. It is the counts that made it 3/4, 3/4. Some people call it 3/4. So 3/4 beats. Pa 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 pa. That's 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. This 3 is inside 4 counts. So that is why it's called 3/4. Now, songs like From the Ends of the Earth. Songs like I call you holy, your name is holy. So those are 3/4 songs. Like Ijoba Oru is a very slow 3/4 though. Those are all 3/4 time signature songs. So I will play this song we did in church, From the Ends of the Earth. We did it on key A. Yeah. Yes, so on key A. Then I'll break it down. Are you ready? Let's go.
From the shouts of the storm, from the lips of all these Lord Jesus.
1 2 3
You will be crowned with praise. You are exalted. Sovereign of all creation. Sovereign of all creation. Most high, be magnified. You will be crowned.
I've mastered the time signature in my head. So all you need to do is, first of all, in working on 3/4, you need a lot of exercise on the timing, on the time signature. The 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3. So use that 1 2 3 to do your normal diatonic scale first of all, if you're trying to work on it from the scratch. So that will help you to improvise when you're playing the song. It will help you to move around freely Like now I can do anything I want to do on that time signature without being boxed. Because if you're just scoring the song, you won't be able to freely move around the fretboard, whereas you have a lot to offer. Because the time signature is restricting you. You don't want to miss anything. But you need to get the count in your head. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Subconsciously, the 1, 2, 3 is playing in my head, so I'm able to. So let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I want to give you guys an assignment. Play this progression in your head with the time signature. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then the progression is 6, 4, 1. 6, 4, 1. So here is it. 6, 4, 1. 6, 4, 1. 6, 4, 1. Mind you, the time signature is in your head. The 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let me play a song we did also by Nathaniel Bassey. That's the song that has the progression. 6, 4, 1.
You have a track record of giving your word, and you're not about to stop doing. Hey, hey, oh Lord,
Four, 1, 6, 1. The idea is memorize the time signature and then move around it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Mind you, when you're practicing this 3/4 time signature, try to go out of your way to do different things. Try out. During my practice time, I play a lot of errors because I'm experimenting so many things. So, and that doesn't mean if it doesn't sound well, I'm going to take it on stage. No, at that time, I'm trying different things out. So I'm free to move around. I'm free to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. And then there's no law that says, oh, this is the way it has to be. No. Any way that works for you and sound right, work with it. But make sure you don't fall out of timing. The 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 must be in your subconscious. As it's playing, then your notes sit on it. So, one of the ways to work on it is doing exercise. Do a lot of exercise on 3/4. So much so that you can think of notes and then they'll fall in line with the time signature without having to bog your brain or think too far or think too much. So for me, I've been able to work on it to an extent that I can, move around the fretboard, doing what I want to do on the same time signature. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. It's actually hard saying it and playing it. So at this point, I can't separate my hand from my brain because my brain is supposed to be giving me 1, 2, 3 alongside my hand at the same time. I wish I had a machine that could be saying the 1, 2, 3 or a count. I didn't set that up. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then feel free to experiment different things moving on the fretboard. Like 1, 2, 3. So if you can work with this time signature, this loop I'm giving you, it will help you a whole lot. Like I was explaining, so when you're playing 3/4 time signature, make sure you have the loop from your ghost note rolling. see my ghost note is there under, very pronounced. But when I'm on stage, I try to make it very smooth, that you don't really get to hear the ghost notes because it has to be clean. But during my practice time, my personal rehearsals, I pack a whole lot of ghost notes in my practice. So that way I'm able to secure the beat, the groove pattern, the loop underneath whatever I'm playing through the ghost notes. So when you're practicing, like a lot of people make this mistake, and I used to make this mistake. When I'm practicing, I tend not to go out of the box. Most of the times I play what I used to know. I think that's wrong. You're supposed to work on new things that you're finding difficult to do when it's your practice time, so that when you get on stage you have a whole new vibe to bring to the table, new things to play, new ways to explore. And of course you must have experimented what you're going to play on stage backstage. That's during your practice time. When I practice and maybe a count like this is on, I do crazy things around this beat, around this timing. So I go the extra mile to, play and display and do all manner of crazy things, trying to figure out different ways to make this this time signature sweeter for me. That's why I engage my ghost notes a lot. Like so guys, here's another 3/4 song. Originally it's done on E flat, but we did it on D, yeah. By Donny, I Call You Faithful. Are you ready? Let's go. This is something. Let's go. The bassist did something when they break at that. I call you all that. I call you all that. Your name is all that. You have been all that to me. I call you all that. Your name is. So do you get the notes? So fa mi mo re do la so mi do do la decide to twist it the way you want it. If you enjoyed this tutorial or you learned something, drop a comment, and if there's any observation, if there's any request you have, kindly drop it in the comment section. And I urge you guys to join my membership. There's a whole lot of things to gain being on that platform. It's a way of partnering with me to make sure we do tutorials every time and again. I just need that support from you guys. So join Bassmatics Music YouTube membership platform today. There's a whole lot to gain. There's a whole lot of benefit that comes with that. I'm going to be doing thorough tutorials that will be exclusive to members. From next week you start getting that thorough breakdown, deep secret to bass playing, and a whole lot of great things that will be on that membership platform. So take advantage of this, and then there's going to be merchandise coming for you all and a whole lot of